Welcome, everybody. Early birds. Let's see some of those likes. We've got 14 likes, 22 people in the in viewing. Welcome, Ipswich. See you made it early. Just want to give you a little.
What's up with that?
Nightbot's here.
His day.
All right, and Trucker King has been busy. All right, let's do some shout outs. We got, of course, Trucker King 2010 handing out the memberships, like a membership handing out kind of guy. Hey there, Keith. Welcome to the stream. So we got Trucker King gets the first shout out. Furious Dragon 2356 just got gifted a membership. Congratulations. And so did Lud, Wolf Gaming, Marcus Randolph, Devastator 1942, and Luke Rossi. What is that? Picard Gaming is a member for 3 months. What? I am drawing for a hat. What? Did you not want the hat? I'm already drawing for a hat. What? You don't like my hat? Good luck, have fun. I know who you are. Sneaky, sneaky. Troken, you missed 1,054 miles. We missed 1,054 miles because we need that. We are behind the 8 ball now. Where are we? We are still in 11th place. That's not good. I mean, Okay, it's not bad. It's just that we're not where we ought to be. We're 25,000 miles short of where we ought to be right now. So we'll get some of that done here in a few minutes, and while other people are doing it themselves. So Big Al gets a shout out. Where are you at? Oh, I know where Big Al is. He moved up in the world. He is now a flatbedder. And Troken, I did update you on my list here at the last minute because I saw that you had rejoined. However, I wasn't able to re-add you to the credits roll at the end. I'll get that updated the next time. I think I added Troken in here. Well, okay, I don't see it. Sure I did, though. Let's see. Troken, Big Al. Paul Lansford. Well, I'm just going to skip over this. You may get a second shout out because I'm just going to move on because we got stuff to do. Trucking for Life has also received a gifted membership. Congratulations. Ramping Noob. What is up? Let's see. Does Trucksbook work now? It works if you make that code change in your config file. So while we're here, we got 30 people. Oh, you have a couple of hats? Oh, okay. Hey, Gordy. Gordy, I saw you were trying to join the Discord server today. That's great, but you didn't get past what the hell is that guy's name? Alt-Identifier. You got snagged by Alt-Identifier. He booted you. So you got to try again and follow the instructions that Alt-Identifier sends you. So, Ramping Noob, what the deal is, you have to go into your game's config file and change, I put it in here somewhere, the
G underscore
save
underscore format.
Right. You have to change that from 0 to 2. Trucker King created a tutorial video. It's in the VTC announcements area, I think. Go check that out. It's a workaround until Trucksbook gets its act together. Thor, I don't understand your joke. There are footprints in the pate. Uh-huh. Okay, good morning, Thor. Have more tea. Right. What good luck, have fun said. It works, but needs a little tweaking. Susan Arthur, hey, what's up? And just to let everybody know, we are not in one of the open servers. We are in a private server. JC Drives, Ipswich, I already greeted you. Hugwash from Southwest Wales, or South Wales in the UK. I'm sorry. I saw Wales and read West, so South Wales, UK. Welcome, Pugwash. But there's a story behind that. Bedrock's watching. Yes, Picard. He does have the same. He has a longer version of it on his YouTube channel. The short version, which has all the info that you need, is in the Discord. And that's where you ought to get it from. Okay, I'm going to skip the rest of these shout outs for now. I want to get going. We are also apparently, hey, Mark, 2 a.m. for you. I like the adaptive cruise control, but not sure if the emergency stop feature is working. It works, I can tell you. And I'm going to shut it off as soon as I remember to do so. I do not like it. I don't even like the adaptive cruise control that much, but at least it's not as obnoxious as the emergency brake. So,
You forgot one.
I forgot one what?
Shout out.
I haven't, oh yeah, you're right. Okay, Lurch is in the house, reminding me to do shout outs.
Boomer's Trucknado transport. You rang, we deliver.
Oh, my bad. I'm just trying to get through this stuff. Anyway, we are giving away a BTT hat. I know it's backwards for you. It's not backwards for me. But
It'll actually be 2 because of the redraw.
Right. So I guess we're going to give away a couple. I haven't heard that. I haven't gotten confirmation from Trucker King because he's actually providing the hats. But Picard says he's already got a couple. So we're giving away at least one at the end of the stream. So you must be here to win it. Hello, James Brandt. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so we are doing, let me see, was there anything else I wanted to mention from my notes? I mentioned that we're drawing for the hat. So today we are doing a one-on-one convoy with RD04DAVE, who is in the Discord with us right now. Say hello, Dave.
Hello, everybody.
He is the top driver for American Truck Simulator for our VTC for last month, March. He had 35,225 miles. And that's pretty impressive. So he got a custom truck skin. Let me show that to you now. Oops. Okay, show it to you now. There we go. All right, so this is my truck, not his. His truck is right here. The artwork that he selected for his truck is the Roadrunner.
Meep, meep.
Oops, that's mine. So, Dave, can you tell us the backstory to why you have both RD04DAVE and the Roadrunner artwork?
Well, the RD04DAVE goes back when I used to work for the post office. I was a rural letter carrier, and the RD stands for Rural Delivery, and 04 was my route number.
Okay, that's interesting. How about the Roadrunner?
Just from my childhood, I remember watching it all the time.
As do I. I used to actually watch it with my grandfather. He enjoyed it as well. Okay, Roadrunner. Now there's that annoying airplane I have yet to spy flying around in the air somewhere. Okay, well that's annoying. So
Mark says, I am due some government money. They're saying the 25th of April, sometime in May. When I get it, I'll buy some ATS and ETS2 keys to give away.
well, awesome, Mark. Thanks. I appreciate that, and I'm sure some other people will appreciate that.
RD Maynard says, looks great, just like all the BTT trucks.
Yes, it does. And we just got booted from the convoy session. Uh-oh. Let's try to get back in.
That happened in the early stream, too.
Different server, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
It's not even with the same company. So, I'm back in. So, did you not get booted?
I didn't get booted, no.
Oh, I'm just the lucky one. Okay.
Special.
Special. Okay, Mark, thanks. Just let me know. Hey, Adam. We are just getting started. I've introduced RD04DAVE and showed everyone his truck. And we are in Dallas, and we'll be getting started soon. And let's see, it is 7:04 p.m., so I'll reset the time to morning just before we get started.
Or said, like I told you, Boomer, he followed you around because of the neat trailer.
That's an interesting idea, pilot. Okay. So maybe I should stop sitting around? I don't know. Okay, so we are, I tell you what, let me reset the time, or advance the time. To 6 a.m. Ooh, it's not quite light yet.
Calibro said, but it's not an option I can control or have even seen.
Okay. Dave, would you like to find us a load on preferably World of Trucks?
Okay, I'll take a look.
All right. In the meantime, I'm going to do some shout outs. Dusty, aka Dirty Dog 3436, our top ATS driver for January. Knee-High Sniper, haven't seen him yet. Isabella Hagloff. Pilot Bro 39 is in the house, and I have got to get out of that noisy area. Already gave shout out to Lurch. Bedrock is in the live chat in the house. Nicholas and Norwegian Trucker Nicholas. XLT 588 Gaming. Omega Trucking Replays I haven't seen yet. Silent Dilemma. Farming Sins. That rounds out the flatbedders. Starting on reefer haulers, we've got Cody Old. JJ Man 1982. Nick. Thor Rasmussen, our top ETS driver for January, and our second place driver for ETS in February and March. And he's in first place right now for April. Carlin, Diane Lyons, The Driving Gamer, David H74, Ipswich, who was early or on time, Matthew Roth, Willie Thornton, Johnny Hansen, Bogdan BD, Stobbs, Karis Lynn, RD04DAVE, our top ATS driver for March, is in the convoy. It's just the two of us. Hamzakin, talk about it. Do you have a preferred length of run that you're looking for?
Well, there's only one World of Trucks contract that I see.
Really?
Dallas to Houston, potassium.
That seems odd. That's what I see as well. That's really odd. Huh. We could take a cargo market load. There's a bunch of them. That is really strange. Maybe we just wait a little bit. Oh, I know. Go back to external and refresh. Interesting. Well, I mean, we could go to Houston. All right. MKA Transportation, Boomister. What are we going to say?
Yeah, that sounds good. Maybe we can find something out of Houston better.
Okay. Go ahead and book it. And I will... And then head over. It's right across the freeway at the Union Pacific place. Mike Kildare, Jason Kempthorne, Lee Jenkins. Justin Burns, Farlander, Mouse 888. I'm going to use owned truck and trailer so I can bring my own, use my own trailer. Ulysses S. Grant, Aaron, go ahead.
Ipswich says, I am noticing better performance on 1.47 than 1.46.
Really? Can you quantify that? Because I honestly haven't noticed. That doesn't mean anything that I didn't.
Do you want me to head over?
Go ahead. I'll be right behind you. Years, green blocks. Picard Gaming is in the house.
Right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Chili Play says, can I convoy with you?
Sorry. All of our convoys are closed. Or, well, certainly our live streams are invite only.
Go straight.
You can get involved in convoying with us in our Discord if you join. You don't even have to be a member of the VTC to do that. So hop on in.
Turn left.
Ipswich says, for me, it feels smoother, especially arriving into towns and traffic doesn't lag my game so much. I ran a pretty beefy system too. Bedrock says, that sounds like your old engine.
No, it's just I've got the sound turned down. But you can hear that. That's the Detroit diesel.
Limitless Sam says, hey, Boomer and Lurch.
Hey there,
Hey, Sam.
Limitless Sam. Solar Kraken.
Sorry it's been a bit. I'm gonna try to get more active.
All right. Yeah, it does sound, I mean, when I get up close.
Bedrock says, okay, outside is sounding more like it.
Well, looky there. I gotta back up into that spot right there.
Arrived at your destination.
This is the same place you started at this morning.
Yeah. A lot of loads originate out of here. But not the same parking spot, I don't believe. Well,
Sam says, whoa. Big
sorry.
Boomer.
Big Boomer. Big bad Boomer. We don't want that.
Sam says, I'm thinking about upgrading my PC and buying ATS. Good luck, have fun. Said it's worth it.
Well, I guess I'm wondering, do you really need to upgrade your PC? Because the game is not that intensive. I mean, your graphics quality will be better if you have a beefed up system.
Or saying hi to Sam. And Ronald. Ronald Felder says, hi, trucking.
Boomer! The name Boomer. My over-the-road trucking adventure is the channel name. Everybody here calls me Boomer because I'm Boomer Gamer. Welcome to the stream, Ronald.
Trucker King said if Sean wants to give away his hat, go for it.
Okay. We're giving away 2 hats. Dave, I'm going to pull up here to the stop sign area, and then I'll wait for you.
Okay,
And
I'm
then-
loading now.
Okay. And then whenever you're ready, you can just go ahead and head on out. I'll follow you. Let's have a look at the map, see where we're going. We're just going to get on Interstate 45, which is right outside. Take that all the way to Houston, and then we're going where? To the Dow Chemical Place, right next to the Port of Houston. That's where we're going.
And you really want me to lead?
Sure. You know the way. Even if you don't, you got a GPS.
There's TK called it the Swifty box.
Yep.
Ronald said, Boomer. Huh? Okay.
Is that what that was? Okay. Or, oh. Chili Place, welcome to the adventure.
Boulder Crackhead says, never asked me to lead, LOL.
JW Cruz, welcome to the adventure. No, Solar, you can lead. I just might not follow you everywhere you go. Oh, I almost did that day.
Rerouting.
Well, you've been known to lead people astray too.
Yeah, that's true.
Ask me how I know.
I forgot to look at how heavy this load is. 40, almost 41,000 pounds. Ooh, what's my damage look like? Ooh, I got 2 and 3% damage. Didn't even realize that. For my run this morning. Well, not this trailer though. That was for you, Bedrock.
Sorry about that.
What happened?
Was in the wrong lane.
Well, I'm actually a little ways behind you yet.
Keep left. Then exit left.
Bedrock said, I knew it was, LOL.
Exit left.
Bowler says, surprised to see you in a Western Star.
Yep, me too. Turns out I like this particular model. What's your speed up there?
I'm going about 50 now.
50?
One slow waiting for you. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm up to 60. I'll be at 65 shortly.
said, hey guys, I'm back. Had to grab a popsicle. Who needs a popsicle at freezing degrees of this wintry spring?
I'll take a popsicle. By the way, it's in the 90s here. That seems like optimal popsicle weather.
Solar said it took Boomer almost a year to roll down the windows.
True statement. I don't have them down now, but yeah, I was totally opposed. Because in real life, I would never put my windows down except when I needed to. Or rare, exceptional events. Whoops.
Sam said, well, 90s and 80s, but at night it's freezing. I have to turn on the heat.
Well, I live in the desert, so it gets pretty warm here. Well, I'm cruising at 65, but I'm still a ways behind you. About a half mile.
Okay. I picked it up a little bit. Pull it back down, then you catch up.
My director says it looks like you need help with guidance steering.
You notice my hazmat symbol there? Placard? Because we're hauling potassium. What was that, Dave?
Is that mid-music guidance steering? I mean, I use mouse and keyboard. I don't have
No. He's referring to a farm sim reference. Where you get
I don't like it, I don't use it.
Where you get to use the GPS to take over steering of your tractor. Is that rain?
Yep, I got rain.
Keep left.
I got a bypass.
Sam said it's 68 right now, but I just went out there and it feels like it's in the 40s.
I got a bypass too.
All right.
Or said I don't roll down my windows. That's when the legs fly out the window. He said something, but I retracted it.
Ooh, that guy's going really slow. I almost hit him. Now I know why my GPS or my thing was slowing me down.
Worker said that's understandable when streaming, Thor.
Whoa!
Yes, Ronald, it is raining. Oh, what'd you hit?
That guy hit me. Right, he came in. He merged into me from the on-ramp. I had the audacity to be in his way.
Dare you? Ryan says, hey, Boomer.
Hey, Ryan. There's the guy that I think caused all that lag earlier. I don't think you weren't laggy though. I don't understand why that Tornado happened. All right, I'm running your tail.
Okay, I'll pick it up to 65 then.
10-4. Had to be Bucks. Because he's out in the sticks now. Look at that guy take off now after he brake checked me.
Yep, Trucknado said it was Bucks with all the quick travels.
Yeah. See the way the truck's moving up and down? That's that uneven surface feature they added.
I turned that way down on mine. I enjoyed it for about 10 minutes until I got seasick.
Trucknado said that's an understatement, Bucks being in the sticks.
Yeah.
How does the emergency braking system work? It doesn't work for me.
It will if you get something right in front of you when you're moving. It'll stop you dead.
Did you turn it on in the
Traffic
gameplay?
here.
Yeah, there's two separate settings. There's the I already forgot what it's called. The automated
Adaptive cruise control.
adaptive cruise control. Yes, thank you.
That and then the emergency braking.
Right.
Because I have both on and it does nothing.
Are you running with your cruise control on? I know it works with the cruise control on, and I think the braking works whether you have it on or not. The cruise control, I mean. Right now, the adaptive cruise control is slowing me down.
Bedrock said, I'm with RD04. It almost makes me motion sick.
Oh, I don't mind it a bit.
Ryan says I have the bumps on the road turned all the way up in the setting, probably. Solar said, you have to remember that these trucks don't stop like your car does. Very true.
Looks like we're going to exit right up here.
Come to think of it, this is the exit where we almost followed Solar the wrong way.
Oh, I took a wrong. I exited right and I shouldn't have.
Yeah, it actually exits left.
$4 super
Left.
sticker from Trucker
Then
King.
exit left.
Trucker King!
And the Driving Gamer is in the chat.
Ruh-roh. Ooh!
I should have taken the second right, not the first one.
Nope, it's actually the left.
Yeah, to right and then a left.
Nope. I took there was an exit to the left. It's not usual that we have an exit on the left, but this one, there was. Alright, so now I'm quite a ways ahead of you. What's your driving distance now?
217 miles.
Whoa! Need to see if you can find somewhere to turn around.
I assumed it was going to take me up one exit and do one of those Texas U-turns.
Yeah, I kind of thought that too.
Darkcaptain, glad to know I can take the feature off or at least turn it down. I almost get sick trying to play it with the screen floating all over the place. Chili Plays asks, how does the voice mod work?
What voice mod?
Keep left.
Now
Buddy,
I got a
you
wait
better
station
let me
here.
over.
I got a wait station here.
GPS. I downloaded it, but it isn't working.
Did you put it in your active mods stack?
Yes, I did. It says.
And it depends on where you put it. Placement and sequence is critical.
Yeah, Ronald, I saw what you said, but chat went by faster than I was allowed to be able to read it. You were
Trucker
saying earlier,
King is at it again. Keith Cersei. Sorry.
you were saying earlier, pretend that you're drunk and drive like an idiot. Activate the voice under the audio tab. And Thor was basically just saying the same thing. Activate it in the sound options.
Well, no, there's a thing I didn't think of.
Right.
What's that?
That you have to activate it.
Oh.
Or that you have to activate that feature. Did you get turned around yet, Dave?
I'm coming up to the point where I can turn around.
Okay.
And I gotta head all the way back again. I just had a wait station.
Ronald said Smokey and the Bandit. Chili Play said that works. Thanks.
Keep right. And then exit right.
Always happy to help.
Exit right.
Ronald says, how can I get mods?
From Steam.
Through the Steam Workshop, or do Google search for any specific mods you're looking for?
I recommend you stay with Steam mods. Especially if you're new.
Adam says, have you been to the port of Houston?
Get ready to turn.
I have. It's right up here on the left. But that's not where we're going right now.
Turn left. And then continue straight.
Or says, a lot of ground to cover and not much time to do it.
That's
Get
for
ready
sure.
to turn right. Turn right.
Aha! You didn't get me. Almost.
He said, attempt to two for a jump scare.
Get ready to turn
I can't can't even explain why you didn't give me that
Turn
time.
left.
Ronald is saying that theme does not work for him.
It works. If you were to join the Discord, you would be able to get help.
You have
Which
arrived
is
at your
basically what
destination.
Good Luck Just Have Fun said. Trucker King said, poor pilot bro. We need another like yesterday. Bedrock says, if you're brand new to the game, I suggest you stay away from mods for a bit. You can make
Yeah.
a mess when dealing with mods, because they have to be ordered correctly.
That's a fact.
Trucker King said, I think Boomer spent the rest of the night looking for his heart after that jump.
Yeah. Yeah, that really got me yesterday. Okay, I have kind of messed this up.
It's like another challenge for Boomer. He carefully makes his way around the Jersey barriers. Engine to the gap is thick, folks. Adam User said it's thunderstorming a few hours ago in the New York City metro area. I was soaked, but at least it gave me a quick shower. Ryan makes a good point. 1.47 just released and all the mods are not yet updated.
That's true.
Keith Cersei says, I am back. What did I miss?
Everything. Except that. I just bumped into the wall.
Darren Romaine says, good morning all.
Hey, Derek.
As well as Douglas Williams. Willie. Ronald said Ohio State.
Okay.
I just messed up again.
Uh-oh. Well, I just delivered, so now I can look at the map, see where you're at.
I'm 75 miles out and made a wrong turn.
Uh-oh.
Well, gives you time to do his shout outs.
Yeah. Let me take a look, see where you're at. Okay. Let's see. If you stay on 45, like you're gonna be coming up on the interchange for I-69, just keep going straight through that on 45. And then take the, let's see, is there a next exit?
Maybe.
Maybe. Or maybe it's not an exit, maybe it just continues through. That's probably it.
That looks to be a mess according to that.
Uh-huh.
Map. I can't.
Yeah.
Looks
I'm
like you
60
should be able to
miles
go
out
up
at this
there.
point.
So continue on through this interchange.
Farming Sins says, hello, friends.
Hey, Farming Sins.
Hope y'all had a great day. Darren Romaine fell asleep on the keyboard.
And, yep. And you're going to curve to the right and then continue on 45. So do not exit. But after this interchange, you are going to exit. I'm just not clear to me where you exit from where I'm looking. But you want to look for a sign that says to Port of Houston. So I believe right now you will exit.
There's 2 exits here. I think I want the second one.
Okay.
Ronald says, can I get some free merch?
We don't have
Well, if
any
you
free
stick
merch. Oh,
if you
that's
stick
right.
around for the drawing later.
We are giving away one of these hats. And Solar
Bedrock
Kraken
says-
is updated to flatbedder. Welcome.
Bedrock says, I've literally done what Boomer was doing when I was a fleet manager.
Well, actually, he didn't. He didn't update. He joined. There you go. So yeah, continue on straight. Yeah, you got a red light, don't you?
Yep.
Ronald says, I want that hat.
Well, there's 2 of them. We had a drawing for one earlier, and the winner declined because he already has 1 or 2. So it's getting thrown back into the mix. Solar, I have not. I don't know if you answered my question, but I responded to you earlier. Did you receive a confirmation email? So far as I know, all of the merch orders have arrived in a timely manner. Except mine. Mine took a little longer. Oh, I can't reach it. I've got a hoodie.
Solar says, okay, I will look into it.
There you go. His order arrived early. Let's see here. I am going to take a peek.
Trucker King says, what Sith you get because I'm still waiting on my hoodie?
Huh.
Oh, did. What did you get?
I got the zipper hoodie. Or are you talking to Solar?
Not sis. Come on, man. You're smarter than that-y. Oh, he's asking Solar. Okay.
Okay. So you're going to take a left here, which is your only option.
Bedrock says, I see now how RD got all them miles last month. Wrong turns. LOL. Just kidding. Good job and congrats.
I wanted to check and see how many miles I got for that.
Hamza Kin is in the
I
house.
do make wrong
Hey, Hamza.
turns, but I'm more nervous than anything.
Well, yeah. You're live on TV in front of thousands, or at least dozens. Don't worry about it.
It's first time live too.
That's right. It is. First time in really convoying and first time live. Imagine how I felt the first time.
Plugwash says, how do I join the group? Is it easy to do?
Sure. Join the Discord. I mean, it depends on what group you're talking about. We've got the Discord server, which is a great pathway to the VTC and ultimately affords you access to our custom skins. So that would be what I would recommend. Did you subscribe to the channel? There you go. And you should be able to turn right at the next thing.
Yeah, I keep having ghost cars pop in front of me here.
Hey, Diane.
Matthew
Greg?
says, enjoying lurking with steak and whiskey.
Ooh. That sounds really good, and I'm really jealous right now.
Bedrock says to RD, don't be nervous. We're all here for you. Well, and Boomer too. LOL.
I'm going to move in case this is his spot.
I'm probably going to do the easy parking
Okay.
at this point. We don't do that, but
Chili Play said, I turned too much and backed into the spot next to my spot.
Easy to do. All right. Let's see here.
Solar Kraken said, nice to finally hear from my nemesis from my first month in the VTC. Hello, RD.
Huh.
I'm not that competitive, really.
He just likes to drive.
Okay, I was supposed to turn right there.
Ronald says, Walmart, Swift, Target, Publix. Whatever that means.
I will start looking for another load. I think the check-in point is over here by me, if that's what you're looking for. Okay. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to go here. Let's see. All kinds of loads out of here. All kinds of used waste paper and used packaging loads. Got toys going to Galveston. That's a little short. We got something going to Laredo. Abilene. That's funny because that's where I started. Oops. And Hobbs, Artesia. How far are you comfortable going?
As far as you want to go. I got all night.
Okay. Well, we've been at it for about an hour, so let's see. Here's one to... It's use packaging, though. The Tucson. I guess that doesn't matter. Coming out of the BTT location. But it's freeway all the way once we pick up the load. So let's see, how much time do we have on it? 6 hours remains. I think we can do that. Oh.
I hope it doesn't take 6 hours real time to do that.
Yeah, it'd be embarrassing.
Oh, I think Ronald was reading off the list of companies you were looking at on the job board. Adam says, does used packaging have any value over other loads?
Value is in the eye of the beholder. So used packaging usually goes to recycling places. I've hauled used packaging in real life trucking. Are you all done? I just got back in.
Yep.
Okay.
I just took the easy delivery.
All right. Sometimes you got to do it. I did it just yesterday for the first time in a long time.
Yeah, I don't remember the last time I did it.
JC Drive says, chose a load yesterday, spent 5 minutes trying to attach the trailer. Advanced coupling off, unit was straight, etc. Then I realized I was trying to take the wrong load. I was sitting at home alone and I still blushed.
Yeah, I did that once. At least once. Did you grab the load?
No, I didn't.
From the Convoy browser? Okay, do that first so you know where we're going. And make sure to use your own trailer.
Turn left.
Bedrock says, if you both had the cistern, there should be lots of loads out of Houston.
Oh yeah, I was thinking that
Realistically.
too. Yeah, there should be some out of this place. The port.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Dustin Simbro is in the house and he says, how's the uneven roads? Are they pretty noticeable?
Yes, they are. Whoops. Hey Dave, when you come out of that place and you turn right onto the highway, make sure you get all the way in the left lane right away.
I go up the ramp or...
You go up the ramp. I missed that once.
Please, do you have any recommendations for pedals to stay? Mine keep moving when I press the pedal. And Bedrock suggested placing a rubber-backed rug under them.
Yes.
Keep right. And then turn right.
I have carpet under mine, and I flip down the little carpet grabber thingies.
I was just gonna say something about that. Yeah, it's mine too.
Get ready to turn
Adam says Texas road network is very different from other states.
Yes, it is. It is very unique. Oop. Come on, buddy, you're in my way. All right, then, I'm going straight.
Lord Kraken says, is there going to be any VTC streams happening in the near future?
What do you think this is?
Greg Elray says, hi, Dave.
Oh.
Really? Get out of my way.
Lucius J4 says, good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Well, SolarMech Convoy streams.
This is a convoy stream. Yeah, this guy in the little delivery truck is in my way. I'm gonna help him out of the way.
Ronald Nightbot just got you for the second time for using all caps. You can't do that.
Well, this guy really on my nerves. Oh, guess how many times I wanted to do that in real life.
Adam says, is it best to have a portable vacuum in a truck, or do truck stops have vacuums?
Truck stops do not have vacuums. Truck washes do, but I always had a battery-powered, rechargeable battery-powered vacuum. You can also get an airline or and a thing to hook up to your airlines to blow things out, but it just blows things around mostly. MR just bought a unisex crew neck sweatshirt. No, who's MR?
And one other item.
And one other item.
Chili Place says I took a turn too fast and got like 20% damage. And then Picard says, Boomer, what the LOL?
Yeah, channeling my inner Bucks.
Ronald Felder said, why not get a Walmart truck and trailer? Because we're not Walmart, we're BTT.
Right. That's right. See that? BTT, and I am just botching this backup job. Distracted.
And Ronald said, a portable what? Sorry? Vacuum.
Right.
You know, those loud things that suck and pick up dirt. Ace the driver says, hello, Boomer.
Hey there, Ace. Well, that was way harder than it needed to be. Not just the backing, but getting in here. All right, I need to check. What's my damage level? 3%, 3%. Okay. Need to find a shop in a reasonable amount of time.
Scrapes are better than trailer damage, says Adam.
Well, a scrape is trailer damage, or some kind of damage, whether it's a trailer or not, I don't know.
Ronald says, what's a portable vacuum?
It's one that you take places. Black & Decker makes them. Well, I guess I could have and should have.
One Marzap 1S. Which do you think is better, Euro or American Truck Sim?
They
My
both have
answer,
their
yes.
qualities.
And Ryan says, is that AI truck still there?
I don't know.
Rerouting.
I'm going this way.
Turn left. Then turn left.
He left.
Let me know when you're ready and I'll advance the time.
I'm ready. I got loaded.
Okay. All right, 6 a.m. Let's take a look at the map. We got 1,112 miles to go. We're just going to get on I-10 and take that all the way to Tucson.
You gonna repair first, or?
Yeah, I need to find a place. I mean, it's no rush.
I got. Yeah, I'm at 1%, 1%.
Okay, I'm at 3 and 3. I can get past the what do you call it? Way station inspections. So we'll skip this one and we look for another one farther out. How you doing on fuel?
Almost full. I
Okay.
have 300-gallon tanks on this.
All right. So we are good for quite a ways. Fort Stockton might be a good place to stop. That is 541 miles. That'll work. Okay. Fort Stockton. That's our target for today. And it, oops, how heavy is this? 34,618 pounds.
Okay.
Turn
Nedrex
left.
says, it never even fired the computer up today. Hashtag truth. And no, I am not sick, lol.
Must have been busy doing other things.
Go straight.
Ipswich says, pretty cool that you can go so far in the game on one road. The map has grown so much.
Yep. We could go much farther than this. We could go all the way to Los Angeles, San Diego. Heck, we could take this all the way to Sacramento. Go ahead.
Adam wonders why I-290 is a short cut than I-10.
290. Well, let's see. There's. You said I-290. I don't know where that might be, except it'd be somewhere in the northern tier of states. 290 would be a bypass around something that connects to Interstate 90 on both ends. If it's US 290, that'd be somewhere around here, and it does the same thing, except it's connects with US Highway 90 at both ends. So when you have an interstate or a US highway that's a 3-digit, that means it's either a junction or a bypass.
He says in real life 290 goes to Dallas or to Austin.
Keep left.
then it's a bypass
Left.
that strays away from US Highway 90, bypasses something, and then reconnects to US Highway 90 farther down the road.
Trucker King said I-290 is in Buffalo, New York.
Okay. Well, any state, multiple states can have a 290 along I-90, but I'm not aware of any, so that may be the only one. Since I-90 rolls through upstate New York.
Laura says, did you not get the notification? I just bought a t-shirt and crew neck sweatshirt. So
Yes.
you MR?
Yes, Michael Rasmussen.
Oh, okay.
Now that you mention it, yes, it did come up. The animation popped up on screen. I just barely saw it.
Keep left. And then exit left. Exit left.
Luck says the Sunday Funday Convoy is a strange weekly VTC event for the most part, as 90% of the time we do VTT trucks and report it to Trucksbook for mileage.
Correct.
Willie is wondering, I-10 starts in Jacksonville, Florida, right?
Correct, on the east end. The west end runs all the way to Los Angeles.
Mac Mundy says hi.
Hey there, Mac Mundy. Trying to make sure I get it right this time. Last time he was here, he's called a Mac Monday.
Trucker King was correcting, saying I-90 wouldn't be in Texas. And Adam
Right.
User said, I didn't mean I-90, I said he meant Route 290.
Right, that'd be a U.S. highway, so that would be in Texas.
Ronald says, what's up, Boomer and Dave? Watch out for trains.
Trains? We're on the freeway. There's no trains on the freeway that I know of. Moving right.
Ryan says you did stop at McDonald's.
Keep right.
No. I didn't stop at McDonald's. Nobody saw me, can't prove anything.
Or said, oh, okay, maybe I was too busy making the payment.
Yeah, it popped up on screen. Thank you very much. We expect to see pictures.
Mac Mundy says, how are you?
Good. A little confused, but good. I'm having trouble even getting up to 60 here.
Keep left.
And I just made it.
TK is going to have to take some of the BTT trailers out of the game. My arm is getting sore waving at them all.
Oh, okay. I'm locked in at 60. I think
Alright.
59. I'll get it up to 60.
Adam says, I saw a billboard with BTT.
Yep, we've got quite a few.
They're everywhere.
They are everywhere. Just like cockroaches. We're everywhere. Please don't stomp on us.
Said, when you come to a crossing, that's my last name.
Last name's Crossing. Whoops.
Green Block says hi, and he's been a reefer hauler for 3 months.
Woo!
Do you like Mack Vision trucks? Meaning the old Mack truck around 2008 to 2016.
I've never driven one. The only Mack truck I ever drove was at my last job, and it was a piece of garbage. Hey, Aaron Edwards. Oh, is that because Trucker King gifted another membership? All right.
Yep. Ronald said no, McDonald.
Construction zone speed limit drops to 55.
Trucker King responds to Bedrock saying, nah, gonna add more. We are taking over. Thor says, I'll make it so. Delivery will be about May 25th.
We've got an inspection station coming up.
Okay.
I got a green.
I got a green.
Awesome.
Bedrock says, now that RDA has broken the ice on convoys, we're gonna have to get him in more open server convoys.
Yes.
Darkstorm says, good evening, everyone.
Hey, Darkstorm. Darkstorm did this same convoy session last week. He won the opportunity to do this. Looks like we're going to exit and take 290 up ahead. I think that's what it is. No, 71. Whatever it is, we're exiting.
And then turn right.
I just assumed it was 290.
Turn
Yes, this is a bypass. It will bypass San Antonio, I believe.
Howard says, I don't remember the construction there.
Yeah, it's been there a while. All right, I'm going to work my way up to 65.
Alright. I don't even know what engine I have with this truck. It was a fairly new profile.
All right, I'm at 65.
Build point today.
Well, when we stop next, you can check it. If you want.
I haven't been having any problem keeping up.
I think I've got a 600 or 625 in this. Well, my adaptive cruise control slowed me down when that guy cut in front.
Ronald says, have you been on Route 290 in real life or just I-10?
Probably just I-10. I'd have to see where 290 is. 'Cause I don't know that that's what this is.
Ronald says, OMG, why is the road all bumpy wumpy?
That's a new feature. To simulate real-life driving. It might be a little excessive, but it's essentially accurate. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn off that stupid emergency braking thing. It's getting on my nerves.
Turn that mess off. Those are for truck riders and passengers, not truck drivers.
Right.
Ronald says, why?
Why what?
Keep left.
So I was wondering, why what? Keep the emergency brake on?
It's an option now that there's a sensing thing on the front of the truck, and when it senses that there's an obstruction, it hits your brakes. I don't like it. I had it on a real life truck and it drove me nuts.
Or says, when I was a trucker, there was road work in Germany that went on for 3 years. What a mess driving through.
Well, it was like that in Dallas-Fort Worth. The entire time I was a truck driver, it seemed like there was some kind of road construction going on the northern side. A connector, a beltway connector. And it was just non-stop. It's done now, I think. So back to the question about US 290 or Route 290. I do not believe
Right.
that I have been on it. Guess we got to be in the right lane, and we're slowing down to 45. Don't you do it!
He did it.
He did. Oh, this is 290. Yeah,
Adam says, the highways may be straight, but there is a reason why bumps are needed.
not needed. They exist because of imperfections in the roadwork. Over time, the ground settles underneath the roadway. And it settles at different rates. So you do wind up with this undulating thing. Not quite this extreme, though.
As the driver says, I had the adaptive cruise control and only had it set to detect vehicles and not objects in both games. I can see why you don't use yours.
Well, I've got mine set to vehicles only. What is up with this BTT driver? GK, get this guy's number and fire him.
Bedrock says adaptive cruise control is fine for POVs. You can get back up to speed easily. With a truck, not so much.
Right.
Once you lose momentum, it takes a while to get it back. Ronald says that's why you need the emergency brake on, so you won't hit the back of the cars and trucks.
I got a brake. Speed limit's dropping to 50, I think, or 50. Not that I'm going that fast. $40.
or front tire when you're on a straight road?
Oh, wrong way.
I think it's 7.
Oh. This feels awkward. I can't see anything from my right side.
We call that the
got
Night
that right.
Rider cam.
Dave, did you say something?
I got a red light here.
Oh, okay. Well, now I do too. Well, there's 6. That's the view right off the front bumper.
Ronald wants the beacons turned on.
We don't need the beacons turned on. We don't have an oversized load. So technically that's not legal.
Rain again.
And rain again. There you go. That's as much as you get. Beacons are for oversized loads.
Julie Play says, I hate it when there's an on-ramp and then a car merges into your lane, so you have to swerve into the left lane and cut someone off.
Yep. That is a recipe for disaster, and I think I've got another red light.
Susan asks, do I need beacons to be taking live cattle?
No. Cattle is not an oversized load. Beacons are for oversized loads or some other type of a load where you need them. The reason why you have beacons is to draw attention to your truck when you have an oversized load, so people will notice you more. Or if you're going exceptionally slow, but those don't work very good on the front of the truck because people from behind you can't see it. At least not on my truck. When I drove over the road, I never had beacons because I never needed them.
Ronald says, you and Dave are funny.
Okay. We are here to entertain.
Rock Henry says, just like I am on an ATS, the red light lasts for a long time while the green lasts for just a few seconds, if that long.
Well, we have a mod in here, it's called Extended Traffic Lights. And it just slows down the cycle. The idea being that when it is green, more trucks can get through. We use it because we're convoying. The downside to that is it takes longer for it to cycle around to green again.
Driving Gamer says, I didn't see anything about beacons in the pirate guidelines. I'll have to reread them. Well, I guess I need to write them first.
Right. I was just going to say that as if they existed. Look at that. The braking system just stopped, almost stopped me because of that guy moved over in front of me.
I hit the wall trying to stop. I hit the wall trying to stop.
Yeah. I'm going to turn these things off as soon as next time I stop.
Ryan asked, do you think Oklahoma DLC first or Kansas DLC first is coming out first?
Oklahoma. It has to be Oklahoma. First of all, they announced Oklahoma first before Kansas. Second, Oklahoma is due north of Texas. So you gotta have, moving north, you gotta have Oklahoma first.
Oklahoma coming a week or two.
What's that?
I think Oklahoma will probably be out in a week or two.
It should be out soon.
He follows that update really closely.
They typically, they have over the last year.
Even with this update, they haven't put in the orders for Oklahoma. They made that a blank slate like they have with the other DLCs yet. So
That's a good point, because they did when Montana came out, or before Montana came out, when what was it, 1.45 was released. It added that outline of Montana.
same with Texas.
Yeah.
Killing Play says, can you convoy in real life?
Yeah, I've done it. I did it once. I was at a shipper in Fort Collins, Colorado, picking up a beer load, going to Fargo, North Dakota, I think it was. And there was another driver with the company picking up the same kind of load, going to the same general area. And we never met the guy before, never talked to him since. We just happened to, you know, bump into each other at the shipper. Found out we were both going to the same place and decided to convoy. So we followed, I don't remember, I think he was in the lead. And we were actually just chit-chatting on the phone. So we exchanged phone numbers. And we talked up a storm like for, I don't know, 200-300 miles. It was kind of fun.
Both Picard and Trucker Kings think that Oklahoma and Kansas will come out together.
That would be cool.
And seeing as how little time there was between the announcements, I think that's a pretty good assumption.
I was surprised they announced Kansas so soon after they announced Oklahoma. I see you back there, Waze. I'm going to slow down to 60.
Yeah, I'm a little ways back. I still have you in sight, though.
Okay. Yeah, I think I can see you.
And we'll be back in a couple minutes.
Oh, that's not you. But I do see you back there. That's a good point, Bedrock. You hear that brake, that air brake sound? That's because that guy cut over in front. He didn't brake check or anything, but the sensors detected him there and hit my brakes. So yeah, that stuff's got to go. And now it slowed me down to 55. Now it slowed me down to 50.
That car's gonna come around you again.
Of course he is. Alright, I see it caught up. I'm going to punch it up to 65.
Yep.
Moving on up. Alright, I got slow traffic in front of me, and it's causing me to slow down.
I'm back in front of the stream. I've got a
Okay.
snack, so I'll be kind of in and out for a little bit. Buckwash says, just signed up to the Discord. Enjoying your streaming. Great to see how a professional trucker handles a rig. Keep up
Awesome.
the great work.
Glad to have you aboard. I'll look for you later. Did you get past alt identifier? Go ahead.
Adam User says it'll be interesting to switch from Texas to smaller states like Arkansas, South Carolina, New Jersey, and the rest of New England in a few years into the future.
It's definitely going to be a different experience. Alright, I'm back up to 65. What are you doing?
Pilot Bro says if you use the closer setting, it'll keep speed a lot longer before it tries to slow down.
Yeah, you know what else works is turning it off.
The Buck says when you get to that area, you'll see multiple states at a time. Midwest still has pretty big states.
Yeah. We're thinking that both of the Dakotas might release at the same time. At least I think that. There's a good chance anyway. Good riddance to all of you slowpokes.
Thor said, back in the day, sometimes we could beat a convoy of up to 100 trucks, leaving Padberg, Denmark, Sunday evening at 10 p.m., but only to Hamburg, where some would go east, then south, and the rest west.
Interesting.
Driving Gamer says, I hear that stuff would cause my Buccaneer itch to become a rash. The adaptive and brake stuff. Bad for me.
Yep. No, you'd hate it. What? Say that again.
How long is one day from the west coast to the east in ATS?
Well, it's one day. A day is a day. Oh, exiting.
Right.
Turn left.
And then turning left.
Dark Gaming says Minnesota should be pretty with all the twists and turns around the lakes.
Yep. If we get to go outstate much.
Mark says SCS said in the past that North Dakota and South Dakota will come as a pack.
Oh, okay.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Solar Kraken says, isn't there a law against large gatherings of trucks in the convoy these days in the U.S.?
Not that I'm aware of. I mean, we all have equal, you know, free use of the roadways.
Get ready to turn right.
Green-Eyed Sims says, hi Boomer and everyone, I'm enjoying this convoy.
Awesome. Welcome. Alright, I'm going to start by getting fuel. Then I'm going to the shop, and then I'm going to park. Well, I'm going to park at the shop, I guess.
The card is saying that for coast to coast, to go from Maine to California takes about 3.5 hours real time.
And about 5 days in real life. Well, LA to New Jersey, 4.5 days. Actually, I did it the other way around. I went New Jersey to LA. And I've done Seattle to Boston. That's 4.5, 5 days.
Big L says, maintaining speed limits, it's roughly 1 hour real time per 1,000 miles.
That's what I thought.
Okay, Adam clarified, from LA or San Francisco, how far east could you go on one whole day in the game? I would say it would depend on the route you take.
Yeah, there's a lot of factors. I always factor in 500-mile driving days. You can do more. I have done more. Woo-wee. I got a high co-insurance, 93%. That's an expensive repair.
Mine's usually 2%.
Yeah, well, I had a bad accident.
Huh.
Okay, I have a 600 horsepower motor in here.
Card said, yes, it is a federal law that you cannot have more than 5 trucks traveling to the same destination unless they're all in the same company.
Huh, I've never heard that. Of course, it's never been an issue.
That was established in the 70s.
Oh, probably after the big convoys.
And you know, Joe42 says, what do I do when my Steam mods are crashing the game due to them not being supported in 1.47? And
Take them out.
A couple of people have answered that.
I got a 600 horsepower engine in it.
So we both have same horsepower. See you, Mark.
I've noticed with the adaptive cruise control that if you're going around a curve and there's traffic in the next lane on the outside of the curve, it will see that and slow you down.
Yep. Another reason to do away with it. Okay, let's see. Adaptive cruise control disabled. Emergency brake system disabled. See ya. All right, I've done my test. You fail. Oh, let's see here. We still have plenty of daylight. We've probably got a good 3 hours before we have to worry about that.
Okay.
Let's see. Where should we go? I want to drive through town. So let's get on down the road this way. And who's this? Van Horn. Ah, one of my favorite places to visit. Well, all we need to do is find a pullout, so we'll pull out here. And then I'll change the time there. Do we have fatigue turned off so we don't have to worry about our driving clock?
I do.
You have it on?
No. I never run with it on.
Oh, well, that's what I
I
said.
don't like driving at night. I drive during the day and I sleep at night when it gets dark.
Yeah,
Computing.
but I can advance
Boomer's
the
just
time
afraid
in
of
the
driving
server.
in the dark.
No, I'm not afraid of it. I just don't. You don't see it any more scenery. Really?
Yeah, it is rather boring.
I've enough trouble seeing between cataracts and glaucoma.
Go straight. Turn left. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Ryan says, so if they bundle the states, will it be a discounted price?
No. I wouldn't think so. When you have more, you pay more. So, you know, but it also depends on what you're getting. So let me back up for a second. When I bought Pacific Northwest Pack, it was kind of discounted over the individual states. So if that's what you're referring to, then yes. Most likely. But you might also have to wait until it's on sale. But I was initially thinking if they put two states together and release them new, it would not be discounted. But anyway, it really depends. Maybe the answer is yes. Maybe I shouldn't have been so quick to jump the gun. Oh, okay, he's right behind me. More or less.
And there's a truck between us.
Okay. Well, I'm going to pick up my speed a little bit. I'm at 60.
That truck exited there. So I'm right behind you now.
Okay. I'm going to stay at 63 until I see you on my GPS.
RD Maynard says, I love seeing the country from inside of these trucks. And Green Eyed Sim says, I love that too.
Yep. I enjoyed it so much. That's why I like this. Takes me back to when I was looking out there the window for real.
Trucks, but those DLCs had already been out for a while, correct?
Yes.
New DLCs are usually not discounted.
No. And that's kind of what I was thinking. If they bundled them right out of the gate, they would not be, probably not be less. They might be a little less, like maybe $1.
But like Fun said, the latest DLC doesn't get discounted until a new DLC comes out to replace it.
Yeah.
I don't think the new DLCs will be as expensive. I think Texas was extra expensive.
Yeah, to begin with, they're not expensive. Considering what we're getting, they're very inexpensive. I mean, Texas was what? 20?
Something like that, $17.99 maybe, something like that.
Yeah. I think Montana was
Before that, they were
12 or 14.
12. I think they'll go back to the 12 to 14 range.
Susan Earther says, I'm the same way, Dave. I find it hard to drive at night. It's hard to see as well, so I only drive at night when I absolutely have to.
That's kind of how I looked at it in real life. I enjoy the reduced traffic. Slow traffic right lane. And my truck did not slow me down. These guys are speeding up and slowing down, speeding up and slowing down.
Driving Gamer says new DLCs will not be discounted. Previous state DLC will usually be like 10% off. Then the one before that is like 50% off. And then after that, they're like 70% off approximately.
Gonna move over to the middle or right lane.
Okay.
Adam says if I do San Francisco to Reno using my pointer and pinky one time from coast to coast, it will take 11 fingers to reach both oceans.
Well, I guess that's one way to measure it. Alright, I'm gonna move over in the right lane till this guy gets in my way again.
Yeah, I got a car on the right.
Oh. Well, don't be so quick to jump over, because this guy is... I'm catching him already. Coming back.
Or said I lifted the 2 axles on my 6-axle link trailer with a 9-ton load. Oh man, it got very wobbly.
I never really thought about that, but that makes sense. So I've never had anything more than 2 axles on a truck or a trailer. Look at that glare from the sun. See, I wish I had a sun visor to put down right now.
Ron Warren says, hi, Wilbur.
Hey, Ron. Welcome. I don't think I've seen you since the last time. Looks like I found myself in a turtle race. Alright, he just exited. Welcome to Van Horn, Texas. This used to be one of my favorite places to stop for the day. At that truck stop up here on the left. And it looks just like that. All right, our pullout is coming up.
Okay.
Have you done all your shoutouts?
Nope.
Then this stop will be a good place to do it.
Okay, Dad. Oh, I got brake lights. Slow traffic.
Okay.
I'm moving. Oh, you jerk. Wow. Now we got slow traffic in both lanes, and there's jinking back and forth. All right, I gotta get over. I did not know that guy was in front of me that close.
Keep right. And then exit right. Exit
Exiting.
right.
Trucker King just gifted a membership.
All right, Trucker King.
Humor musical night. Recipient, repeat offender.
Turn left.
Make sure to turn left. No trucks to the right. I'm just gonna pull up here and stop and reset the time,
Okay.
and then we'll keep going.
Shoutouts.
Has that been an hour ago? Okay, just for Lurch. Grumpy Gruntpaw Gaming, James Gype, Truck Gamer 43, Bjarn Vidar Yatri, What the Fox Say Zero, Avni Shawashti, J&B, Robert Quilter, AWR 1050, Cameron Goss, JC Drives, Lurch Games. I think I already got you. Chris T, Rick Rashid, Tasmified, Robert Alexander, Bruce A, Jason Putman, OD, Meth, Alvin Carrillo, Uladrak, Newsass, General Chaos, Matthew Bright, Tazzy 291, David C, Timothy Parrish, Tari 263, Darren Romaine, isn't he in the house? Gordy Pitzel, him too. Doom 3, David Singh, Ron Stoffel, Andrew Black, Outback Jack, Dirk B999, Ryusaki, our top Euro truck driver for February, Manny Oy, Jennifer Roth, RD Maynard 57 in the house, K Blake Wee, Charles Payne, SPK Gaming, Dustin Simbro, Elliot Hallisey, John the Bricklayer, Dan, how many more? Oh, I got a few more. Future Endeavored, Lennox, Mr. Clouds 8, Luis Aquino, DD901. I gotta track that guy down and find out what's that for. Alright, Clive, good, glad to hear it. Clive Hughes, that's the next shout out. Haha, Rogerio Souza. Limitless Sam, I did not plan that. Noah Long, Walter D, Zinor, Hibu Bibbin, Herbert Harris, Reaper of Souls 894, Daryl, Victor, Vigner Hawkson, Cart. VRCQX. Oh, I've only got a few more. Brian Villapadua, David Harris, Paul Lansford, Zane Rahman, Joseph Mesmer, KOA Gamer, some Asian symbols, Stiggy Stigs 122, Dark Storm, Trucking Kid, John Otter. I've got, I'm pretty sure, everyone on the list. Yes. Except shout out to all of the members in the VTC who are driving miles and kilometers. All right, let's do, I'm out of breath now.
Live Hugh says, Boomer, total professional.
Thank you. Doesn't feel that way sometimes. Lying by the seat of my pants, it feels like. All right, Dave, you ready?
Yep, I'm all ready. The guy behind me honking is ready.
Oh, is that what that is?
I apologize, folks. I got to go take care of something. I will catch y'all next stream.
See you later. Up to 52 and climbing. Oops. Uh-oh. Just got a low battery warning on my tablet. Oh, I'm at 65, by the way.
Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm at 65 too.
Welcome to El Paso. Is that Nightbot? Ooh, I wish I could pause. Wait, how far back are you? Oh, you're not that far.
No, not far.
Slowing down to 60 anyway. Whoops.
Keep left.
Hey, do you need some help?
Who's that? Is that Trucker King?
Yes, it is.
I'm trying to, I need help plugging in my tablet.
Pull over and do it.
I may have to, I can't. It's not supposed to be that hard. It's only because I'm driving. This is why you don't do this stuff in driving. Ah. Yeah, I gotta pull over. I also think I just moved my camera.
Right, listen, if you had that automatic cruise control on.
Well, that wouldn't help with my steering.
Lane departure would.
Oh, we don't have that. All right. What is going on with this? Why won't it plug in? Oh, just like that. Sure. Now that I'm not trying to drive down the freeway, it goes in easy peasy. All right, let me fix my camera. I've got it on a tripod here. All right, and I also need to turn your volume up a little bit. I had you dialed down a bit. Automatic cruise control. Susan, hi, thanks. I got to tell you, this is a completely different channel than the one I gave you access to, so you can't even get in here. Yeah, it's like texting and driving, that's for sure. Oh, welcome back, Thor. Okay, let's get back on the road. One of these days, I'm going to share real-life video of my drive through, one of my many drives through El Paso. I remember when they were still building this interchange here. Yeah, that interchange is still relatively new. All right, I'm up to 60, and that is the speed. Okay.
Quiet when Rich isn't here to read the comments.
There's something going on, but it got handled in chat. Someone was asking why ATS kept crashing on him when he tries to log in. Most likely it's due to incompatible accounts. I'm just trying to help the non-voice way.
I don't have the stream up, so I have no idea what's going on in the chat.
That's Mexico over there. Oops. And this is my lane over here.
Come on now, just because I'm in the chat doesn't mean you gotta start driving like me.
Oh.
Keep left.
All right, I'm going to pick up my speed to 65.
Okay.
Welcome to New Mexico.
Keep left.
Land of Enchantment. So Dave, tell us a little bit about your work history. What did you do?
Started out of college, I worked for Sunoco as a transportation analyst. Primarily in rail, although I did do some truck work. I worked in the lubricants division.
Okay.
Did blending and packaging for 80 different brands of oil.
So Sunoco, that's an oil company, right?
Yeah, Sunoco.
Sunoco?
Yeah. Official fuel fast car. When I worked for them, they were a large oil company. Now they're just a fraction of what they used to be. Worked for them for 11 years and got laid off. And I went to the post. I kind of had it with the corporate world. I didn't like being behind the desk. So I ended up going to work for the post office temporarily and worked there 27 years.
That's a long time for a temporary position.
I worked 7 years temporary, and I got a career appointment there.
Slow traffic right lane. I mean, it's not that slow, but I'm overtaking them.
Okay.
Adam asked, do truckers need to carry a passport if driving anywhere near a border?
No. Only if they're going to cross the border.
And live is... Alright, so this ain't much that you can do now while you're driving, but it seems like both me and Dave are coming in low on the stream. That's a OBS issue.
Right. I did turn you up. I probably need to turn Dave up. I was actually thinking the same thing.
Pilot told me about an app on my phone where I can control OBS from my phone while I'm streaming.
Really?
Just the volume settings and everything. Yeah, it works through the WebSockets. Gives you a QR code to scan with your phone so that it links to your OBS and you can control your scenes and everything. That's also something that you can do with your button box, ain't it? You can control volumes and whatnot.
Yes, as a matter of fact, I can. I don't know how to do it yet, but I can. I've seen a video on it.
Not a button box, a stream deck, my bad.
Right, a stream deck. I do it, yeah, that feature exists on my stream deck. I don't know how to do it yet, though. Hey, that guy's driving fast. That's a contract driver. Obviously not a company driver. Because company drivers never speed, right?
No, not at all.
Or drive on the shoulder inappropriately.
Pleading the fifth. I've never done that, but I'm not gonna lie if I say it. When playing the game, the Bucks lane always comes to mind while I'm driving in real life now. I'm like, oh wait, I can't go that way.
In real life, I would do it to avoid rear-ending somebody.
Yeah.
But I would get back over as soon as possible. I mean, I wouldn't pass them on the right unless they were dead stopped. Lordsburg exit is coming up. One of my other favorite places to stop along this way. They got a Flying J.
Speaking of videos, I now know how to do Dev Console on RD04DAVE.
Do ya? I haven't done that yet.
And Live said driving past the boss that fast is never good.
Right.
Adam, what is the only time a trucker can speed or splooge?
What is the only time they can speed? I can't imagine there is such a time.
I mean,
Scale coming up.
Okay.
the police will usually give drivers.
I got a red.
I got a green.
How their day's going, like when you're going down some mountain passes or whatever, obviously you're gonna pick up some speed, or if you need that speed to get up the next hill. But like I said, all depends on what type of day he's having. So they can get you for 1 mile over if they want.
They can. I'm gonna stop and adjust my Discord volumes.
Thor said it was recommended that Danish and I guess EU truck drivers always had their passports. Solar said, just checked my email. Said order is on the way on March 23rd.
Yeah, it can take a while because it's got to get printed, and they do it in batches, I think.
Solar, did they give you a tracking number?
Oh, if it's...
They'll give you a tracking number once it's shipped.
Well, you're pretty loud now. All right, I got both of you turned up more.
Okay.
And the reason why is hard to hear is because, you know, my truck is loud.
Not your truck.
Even though I've got the volume kind of turned down on it.
JC Drive said, if you're trying to outrun a nuclear explosion, question mark.
Yeah. Not that that'll work. What is this guy doing?
I'm tangled up back here with in the wait station with the other trucks.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm stuck behind somebody slow anyway. I'm not even doing 40. Oh, you're still on the station, the scale?
I was in the lane next to it, and then I couldn't get over. They were backed up behind you.
Oh. Hmm. keep it around 50 for a bit.
Thor said you'll need a big sail to catch the blast. Live said volume's a lot better now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing 65. I'm catching up.
Okay. I see you on my map. Alright, I'm gonna move up to 55.
Yeah, we're not far out from the destination, are we?
91 miles.
96.
Well, I'm 91. 90. Yeah. I see you back there.
Adam asked you if you've been to Tucson.
Oh yeah, many times. I used to live near Tucson. Well, I lived near Sierra Vista, which is about an hour from Tucson. But I've trucked through Tucson many, many times. All right, I've moved up to 60.
Go straight.
Why I enjoy this game so much, I never got an opportunity to see this side of the country.
In the game?
In real life.
Oh. Oh, I see what you
I
mean.
used to, when I worked for Sunoco, we had a refinery in Tulsa. I used to go to Tulsa all the time. But that's as far west as I've really been.
Oh, okay. And you live in Pennsylvania, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Now, I do have a cousin that lives in Los Angeles. I've been out there a couple times. I never saw the road. I always flew out there.
All right, I'm going to pick it up to 65.
Okay.
Well, I was getting up to 65. I got slowed down. Fort Huachuca, Sierra Vista. I lived on Fort Huachuca when I was in the military.
Said time flies when you're having fun, huh, RD?
Yep. Slow traffic,
Yeah.
right lane.
Okay.
Adam asked how about downtown.
Downtown Tucson? Yeah, not in a truck though. There's only a very few cities, where I've been downtown in a truck. One of them was Pittsburgh. Trying to think wherever else I've done that in.
About New York City.
No.
Oh, come on, it's fun.
Yeah, I'll take your word for it. Downtown. Can't remember any other places. I mean, on the freeway I've driven through downtown, like in Chicago, Minneapolis, St. Paul, LA, but it's not
Well,
through
Vegas.
downtown. Well, yeah. Okay, Las Vegas.
Go straight.
Modesto. That's not really a city. I mean, it's classified as a city, but it's not like LA or something. Exit's coming up.
Right. And then
Okay.
exit right. Exit right.
And New York City only at nighttime.
Turn right.
Still have nightmares.
Turning right, but we got a train coming through, so we'll be stopped for that.
Red Rock said, New York City in a truck, it's fun. Says no one. Yes, Big L. I used Boomer's link in the description below and bought myself a Blue Yeti mic. Loving it.
It's a good mic.
Ryan asked, what about New Orleans?
Not downtown,
Get ready to turn
but I've been there.
I drove through it.
I've been through some of the suburbs like Metairie. I mean, I used to live an hour from there. In case you haven't figured it out, I've lived a lot of different places.
I remember back in 13, driving past the Superdome.
I spent a week in New Orleans. I enjoyed it. I was there for the Sugar Bowl in State, Alabama.
Get ready to turn
And it
left.
said, I can't wait to grow up and get a Yeti mic.
Who was that?
Pilot.
Left.
Oh,
Link in the description below.
right. We're still waiting for you to grow up and get a real video card.
You have arrived at your destination.
Ouch.
Hey, you like that coffee now?
I just said shots fired. Oh, he just said that's the first time I've ever disliked the stream. Susan asked, do I lose my status on Discord if I don't do kilometers for 1 month?
What status? Let me pull up a little bit more. Are you talking about your VTC driver role? I posted a criteria for that in the VTC announcements channel. Why would you not do kilometers? Oh, I still missed this. Well, wait, Susan. Are you just talking about kilometers? You still gonna drive miles?
Yeah, I think that's what she's asking because she's already hit the goal for ATS, almost doubled it. And she's at 8,100 kilometers for ETS right now.
You only have to meet the minimums for one sim.
Yep.
Every month for 2 months to keep your role. So, Susan, I would say unless you took a 2-month vacation, you're golden.
Mm-hmm.
Like Old and Tired is going to take like, I don't know, a few months off. Oops. Oh, we'll just call this good. I'm tired. This is a really bad job of parking, but I'm taking it. Oh,
Gave you the green light.
Almost got me, Doug. Willie. Oh, I forgot how much that miles that was. All right. Let me see. Where are you positioned? Are you coming into the same spot?
Same spot as you.
All right. I am going to, as soon as I release my brakes, I'm going to, I guess I could cut right and turn inside of you. No, stay right there. You're not in the way.
You just did 964 miles. Put you in 17th place. You passed Lurch.
All right.
You're still about 1,000 miles behind me.
Ah.
But you did hit your 10,000 mark.
How many did it give me?
964.
It was 1,112 mile run. What's up with that? Seeing that a lot lately.
I'm going to look at the logbook status on it. Yeah, planned distance was supposed to be 1,112 miles. It gave you 964. Would have given you full distance, you would have passed me. Then I would have had to change my plans for tonight and do ATS. Any shout outs left? Get them
Nope, got them all. Wow. You know, that Peterbilt 579 is a nice truck. I haven't driven mine in a while.
I drive. That's the only truck I drive.
I trained in a Pete. I can't remember which one it was. It was like that, but had a fatter front end.
A what?
It was like a fatter front end, wider.
Oh, well, that's
You know,
kind of
like
square. Like, it's probably the 579, the older version. This newer one looks nicer. That's what I had, an older well, it was new at the time, but it was a 579, and it was boxier.
That would have been a 2000 and
Adam, I think I've done a Volvo, like once. Didn't care for it. I should check that. See if I have a Volvo on this profile. Yeah, let me check that. Oops, wrong thing. I'm on a truck manager. There it is. Not on this profile. I've got my Western Star, a W900, T680, and a T680 Next Gen. That's what I
587.
Yeah, 580. What did I say? 579?
Yeah, it was a 587 is what I did.
Yeah. That's what I had. 587, I think.
And Bedrock said RD is a mouse and keyboard driver. I'm super impressed.
He is. Okay. So we're going to do the drawing. RD, if you want to get in on this drawing, you'll need to pull up the stream.
I don't wear hats, so.
Okay. Fair enough. I'm gonna open up. We are going to use Nightbot for this, since we are now. Where are you, Nightbot? There you are. Earlier we couldn't use Nightbot because it was a members only. So I've got a note here somewhere. Oh, I got it right here. I'm going to use the same keyword I used earlier. And the keyword is, oh, if you would like a chance to win this hat, as long as you're not Picard,
Yeah.
type in stream in the chat. STREAM. We are actually going to give away 2 of these. Yes. All right, we've got 4 people. Let's see. We got Thor, Stream E, Bedrock, Lobo. Got 11. Okay, Adam, we'll see you later. Give 14. Let's see, we've got 54 people in the stream or in the chat. So there's got to be more people available.
I'll come over and give you a like.
Oh, awesome. We can use all the likes we can get.
Make up for the dislike Pilot gave you.
Yeah. All right, 16. All right. Let's see who's not in. Adam, but he left. Picard is not in because he passed. Okay, 16. Oh, Pugwash just got in. Let's see.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
17. Green-eyed Sims. 18.
The other 2.
I do not know. But I've got 18.
I found 16. So it's got 2 in there that didn't put the keyword in.
It's got you.
Take me out.
Okay. That should put us back to 17. Still saying 18. Could be that it's counting eligible users, but not everybody's actually got the little mark next to their name. Maybe that's it. Okay.
Fox isn't in there, is he?
Nope.
Just wondering. Okay, because he was talking about live streams earlier, so I was just wondering if it picked that up.
Yeah, it probably would have. All right, let's. Now we're down to 17. All right, here we go. Diane, did you get in on that? I didn't even notice. You're not selected, Diane. Nope, you're good. Okie dokie, here we go. Rolling. Winner is Bedrock. What is that profile pic? How long have you had that thing? I don't remember that. Bedrock. That makes it easy. You're in the Discord. All right, Bedrock is the winner. Let's reset eligibility. And I will pick a new word. I need something that's kind of unique. I guess I won't use Bedrock. Everybody's saying congratulations.
Yeah.
Oh. How about, where did we just deliver to? We delivered to a BTT place. I don't want to put Walmart because somebody else typed that in earlier. Oh boy, I hate this. All right,
Vegas.
Vegas it is. Okay. The new keyword to type in if you want a hat is Vegas, baby. Just Vegas. Don't put in baby. Or if you do put in Vegas, baby, have a space. Oh, I should have. Here they come, fast and furious. I got 3. 7. 9, 10. 11. 12. Green-eyed Sims, did you get in on this? Troken? I just saw Troken. Let's see. Yep, he's in. I got 13. Come on, there's got to be more people. There's still 50 people in here. All right, I see 13. I can only push this so hard, the driving gamer. 14. Do we have one more? All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Outback Jack. Too late, Rich. Got to be quicker. I waited. Outback Jack. You are in the Discord, are you not?
He should be. I think I've talked to him in Discord. So reach out to me, Outback.
You can
Shipping
DM
details.
right. You can DM Trucker King or myself, Coffee King, in the Discord.
Yeah.
Oh, Outback Jack, where do you live? Aren't you in Australia? By the way, we now have 475,000 miles, almost 476,000 miles.
Yes, he is.
I thought so. He is also in the Discord, and he is from Australia. He's in the BTC. How many miles you got, Outback Jack? 4,200 miles and 140 kilometers. Man, you better get on it. Especially since you just got this fancy hat. Oh. I got a notice that I have fulfilled the company requirements of 10,000 miles. Yay me. Okay.
We are only 1,000 away from 10th place.
What?
We're 1,000 miles away from 10th place.
Are we? I guess I didn't look that close. Oh, you're right.
900.
You're right. Well, maybe I should do another run.
I think they only have 18 drivers.
Well, fortunately for us, they don't have Outback Jack. Because that's 18 drivers. That's an Aussie company.
We got 3 people playing right now.
Okay. Well, you got the info on who's who? Bedrock and
Yep.
Outback? All right. Yeah, Bedrock, we should all get in the open server and knock that out. What do you think, RD?
Sounds good to me.
Okay. So we're gonna have to get out of this. I'm gonna end the live stream here, and unless you want to hang out while we jump around into the other server, I could do that. We've been at this for 2 hours and 50 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah, it's been a long haul. I mean, what did I just did? I just did 1,200 miles between the two runs. Pretty happy with that. Wanted to do more. So, I tell you what, we will switch out of. I'll keep the live stream going for anyone who wants to watch. But RD and I are going to hop out of the server that we're in because it's raining here. Who wants to be in there where it's raining? And we'll switch over to the open server if we can get everybody in. All right, RD?
Okay.
I wonder how many people are already over there. Oh, why did I do that? I don't need to look at the map. I need to jump into the convoys. You have the login information handy for the other convoy? I'm not gonna read it off on the
Yeah, yeah, I have it.
Okay, good deal. All right, Susan, she just accepted a load. Are you in the server? Oh, nobody's in the server. I get to go right in. And I'm in. Let's see what it looks like outside. It's dark. It's not raining here, but I got water on my windows. Oh, I think somebody just joined. RD04DAVE joined. And he's right behind me. I'm going to look for a load. A World of Trucks load. Out of Tucson, going at least a couple hundred miles.
Got dark.
Yeah, well, we can fix that. So you want to go to Yuma, Flagstaff, Kingman, San Diego.
I'm out of here, Boomer, so I can reset my computer and get ready for mine.
Okay. You're not going to join us? Oh, you got one scheduled, don't you?
Yep.
What is it?
12:30.
What is it?
It's Call of Duty again.
Okay. That was fun to watch, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting, I make fun of you guys all the time for the whole farm sim thing, but this is going to be my weakness.
Yeah.
Keeps calling my name every night.
I could see picking that up and joining you.
Yeah,
not tonight, but I could see
yeah,
it.
it's fun, and I actually did a decent job of watching my language too.
I noticed that.
And if I had a webcam on, the people would have seen a couple jump scares. Because I turned my volume all the way up in my headset, and the bombs going off and the grenades and stuff keep making me jump. And when people would sneak up behind me and get me, the guns were loud. I was jumping in my chair. And I miss playing Call of Duty.
Well, you're gonna get your fix in just a little bit. All right, let's head to San Diego. I think.
Okay.
I think we're picking up at this location. I have accepted the load. You should be able to grab it. All right, Ryan. Thanks for joining us. Well, Susan, you can still join the server with the load you have. if you want. I mean, you don't have to come in here, but it'd be cool to hang out together on the same server. Just grab the load you're on. We don't have to convoy. We can just be on the same server. We might even cross paths. I don't know. I don't know who all's in here yet. So far, it's just me and Dave. And I was right. I'm picking up the load right over here. Put that pole there. Oh, great. Didn't make it. All right, I'm gonna get my Austin Powers on. Now I got it. It doesn't. Oh, Susan, it is. What day is it? Thursday. Thursday morning. No, I'm sorry. Wednesday night. Yeah, you don't want to be late with your load. Can you get by?
I should be able to.
I can pull up some more. Let's see, we're turning left out of here. I'll pull out.
On this fence.
Yeah, that's tough to get in those dock doors there.
Give me the option to skip loading. I'm going to do that.
Yeah. Let's see. Yep, it is Wednesday here. Well, now it's Thursday after midnight. And I think I'm going to advance the time to Thursday morning as soon as Dave gets loaded. Hamza, which
I am
engine mod
loaded.
are you using? I'm using a modded mod that is not available publicly. All right, changing the time. $6 a.m. now. Hamza, it's a mod based on the Slav Jerry, one of his mods. You'd have to check with Pilot Bro for the specifics. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna pause for or stop for a moment. I want to see if anybody else got in. Somebody is in. Troken made it. Where is Troken? Troken is in Beaumont, Texas. Okay, I'm rolling.
Looks like Susan just came in, I think.
Did she? Yes, she did. I don't even know what the heck I've got here. I got 41,000 pounds of beverages. Okay. We got a sharp curve up here. So this part of the live stream was not planned. It's just an impromptu run. So thank you all that are still here for hanging out.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
You know, we could almost call this a fun run. Scanning, looking for other drivers on the map. I don't see them. Okay, nobody's close enough. Right behind me. Moving to the right. There you are.
Hi.
And I'm picking up speed. I'm at 60. 65, locking it in. All right, Susan. Where are you at, Susan? All right, I'm not going to focus too much on the chat. I'm just going to focus on driving. And we're going to take Interstate 8, which is not too far up ahead. Need to be in the middle lane.
I cut someone off when I got
Keep
over.
right, and then exit right.
And we're exiting right.
Exit right.
Susan is in Wyoming. But we're in the world together.
I gotta do a lot of work in Texas and Montana in this profile. When I loaded it up, I had nothing discovered in either state.
Wow.
Said this was just an old profile set up to do convoys with.
And here you are in a convoy.
The profiles I normally use, I have coast to coast and Pro Mods Canada and Alaska. And so profiles I normally drive in.
Well, I'll be glad when everything is fixed again. Hey there, Calvin. Welcome to the stream. I'm not paying too much attention to the live chat right now. This is where we've already completed. We did the live stream, and this is like a bonus thing. We're taking one last run from Tucson to San Diego. There's 2 of us in this little convoy. And I just crashed back to the desktop. Whoa. Did you see that, pilot? Well, you probably didn't. I went back to the desktop and I was able to recover quickly. Alright, I'm moving over. This guy's in my way. Wow. Glad I got around him. Because he slowed down right after I started passing him. And here comes Bedrock. Well, Calvin, it's nice to have you watching me again. So that makes us even. Oh, I see Bedrock up ahead. All right, we're crossing the Colorado River, and we're going to lose our speed, our ability to drive this fast. Whoa, what just happened?
I had enough of that today. I drove California from the center of the most northern point all the way down to the southern point. 55 mile an hour.
Yeah, it's pretty aggravating. Well, I gotta slow down now. And I'm having a tough time to do it. Well, Calvin, network problems are no fun. That's a fact. Here we are in El Centro. You know, I guess I could have let you just lead on this one, since I led the last one.
That's okay. I'm still getting used to the route advisor that you use.
Oh. I love
I'm
it.
not used to it.
Well,
Did you
everything
see-
takes a little while to get used to, of course, but I would never want to go back.
I use the in-game one. I'm used to it.
Yeah.
I have Truckee, and Truckee does an overlay on the bottom. That you can
Oh, that's
customize.
right.
All kinds of useful information on it. I like it
That's
when it gives me the actual time, the destination, and not game time, actual time.
all right. We are climbing. There's something you don't see every day, a station wagon. Or as my sister used to say, a wation station. For some reason, she just couldn't say station wagon.
was a kid growing up, my parents had a station wagon. It was back in the 50s, early 60s.
I got slow traffic.
Okay.
Yeah, we had one. Way station ahead. I got a red.
Got a green.
Man, I got all the luck. Looks like Solar Kraken has joined server. I got 14 miles. Hey, there's Bedrock again. He must have leapfrogged us.
He just hit him, gonna pass him, I think.
He's either coming from the other direction, or he's just sitting up there. I'm not sure what.
I met in the stats.
Oh, this is our exit here, I think.
Then exit right. Exit right.
Oops. I hit that guy in front of me. That's what I get for not sitting in my seat right.
That's the other thing I hate about the wheels is the pedals. I can't sit in the same position. I gotta change positions.
Oh,
Turn left.
why did you stop? Got a red light up ahead.
I got a red light here.
Okay. We got 6 people on the server so far, according to Pilot. That's what I see. Who all we got? I have a pretty good idea. You, me, Troken, Sue, Bedrock, and Solar Kraken. There's Bedrock driving around. There's Troken near Houston, Solar Kraken's in Price, Utah. Oh, light screen. we're going to the Dollar General. I didn't even pay attention to where we were going. Yep, that's where we're going.
You have arrived at your destination.
I'm gonna pull in to the right and then back up.
Okay.
At least that's the plan. I'm gonna pull up a little bit more. I hear a bedrock. I know that horn anywhere.
Says just left the server.
Who did?
Bedrock.
Oh. Well, probably because we're making our delivery and I'm gonna be done after this. I have not had dinner yet. And I'm kind of struggling right now.
Well, after your last stream, I had dinner and a nap.
I should have had a nap. I had a bunch of work to do to get ready for this stream. Oh, I'm actually pulling into that dock door. I wasn't. Bedrock is reconnected. He must have got bumped or lost his internet. I see rain. Okay, there is a trailer where I was going. I must be looking at the wrong thing. Oh! I am looking at the wrong thing. Look at these trees swaying in the breeze. I just saw bedrock materialize. And it interrupted my game. That was weird.
Bedrock and solar crack in there.
Well, I don't see solar.
I see the name over his truck. I don't see him on the map.
Wait, I don't have the green yet. There we go. Oh. All right, I'm going to pull out of here, make room for you. Oh, there's solar. Let me see what kind of miles I got. Let's see, Dave, you got 320. Wait. Dallas to Houston. Oh, that's that first one we did. 324 miles you got. What did I get? 239. You got extra miles for your detour. Wow, Casey racked up some miles. Lobo got 1,073. Trucker King did 1,143. Really, Dallas to Flagstaff? I didn't even know he was driving. All right, I logged 964. You logged 963 on the load we took into Tucson.
Did you have a trailer in the spot you were going in?
The one I was mistakenly going in, yes, but not where I went. Because I saw the lines, I thought that was my lines, and it wasn't. See, my spot was over to your right.
I don't see any lines over here again.
Okay. Sure they're not over there to your left for that first door? First door, second door?
We check in.
I guess I would ask.
I'm gonna have to set this to automatic.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm going to move. Well, no, I won't do that. I'm just going to move us. But we're done after this. All right, 10th place, according to JC Drives. I haven't checked that yet. Yes, we are. Thanks, Diane. See you later. Oh yeah, we can't see your trailer there, Bedrock, unfortunately. Holy buckets,
Okay.
Casey. Winnemucca to Jackson, Tennessee. That's a long haul. Let's see how far. Did you get in yet? No, not yet. Yes, we just barely passed Aussie haulage by about 150 miles, 140 miles. There you are, 330 miles is what you logged. So that puts us a little farther ahead. Yep. About 14 to 1,500 miles ahead of Aussie haulage. Well done, everyone.
I'd be happy with 10th place.
Me too.
I know we're not going to catch Lady Bear.
Yeah, it's not really about catching anyone. I mean, 10th place is kind of a being in the top 10 is cool and all. But our goal is 1 million miles. And we're about 25,000 behind schedule. Or what I think is our schedule. All right. Well, I think that's it for us.
Yeah.
Thanks for sticking along with us, everybody. That's been great. Remember, if you're a channel member, reefer hauler or flatbedder, you get your name shouted out during every live stream, but all members get their name in the credit roll except Troken. I'll get them later. Thanks for sticking around, everybody. Have a good night.